Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman, a 3-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light. Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Stroman comes set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center.
He's staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
His timing was good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out of the inning.
Jose Bautista.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Drilled on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, designated hitter
Trevor Plouffe stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will be a foul ball.
Each of us got one hit, and let us go.
Ball, and it's still 0-2.
Nobody has scored. That's it.
Another one sent foul.
I know exactly what to do.
2 out, nobody on.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here, and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the 5th pitch.
Danny Echeverria is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Russell Martin now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
The 0-1 home to Martin.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Now to the plate, Ezekiel Carrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
I never heard of this.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
If he goes straight, it's a fastball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. In there, a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Good catch, though.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson.
Don't matter.
He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Too good. 2 for 2.
So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Stepping in now, Steve Pierce lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Blue Jays. First pitch coming, here it is. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
It's about
The short, hit hard. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Oh, he's fast.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April. That's one to build on right there.
Fielder, Steven Souza.
First pitch on its way. Steven Souza will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. 1 there. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Rays ready for another chance.
Troy, your batting average is going down.
By Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
I'm so anxious. It hurts. Still not throwing fastballs. Nothing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game. I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller is there, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. And a curveball that time that broke too low. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. At the plate, Brad Miller looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A fastball right over the outside corner.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Nothing. In now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing.
Oh, what's up, Karen? You said what's up before you even joined the party. Alright, well that's what it said for me. Okay, you just said it like 3 times. Yes.
Here's the pitch.
I don't know.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Oh, hello, Sebastian. Yeah, it sounded like
the outside. It's 1-2.
No, that's
here's
scary.
The pitch.
That's scary.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Standing in now, Ezekiel Carrera. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
I got a lockdown. He's an 81.
And this one gets away.
Me? 0. I just made him.
Stay put, but the count
I maxed out his agility and his speed. Yes.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he'll point in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is a foul ball. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third, and he's safe.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Now the Rays manager's going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Erasmo Ramirez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends. and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Here it is on 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. 1 run scores. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the run easy.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Designated hitter, Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Plouffe will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Adeiny Echeverria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Ripped on the ground to first. On to first with is Pearce, and that'll be the inning. Nothing across here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
The catcher, number
Russell Martin now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson's there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ezekiel Carrera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Miller's got it. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson's there. And that retires the... Point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista waits on it. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. 4-1. Stroman comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Some action out in the bullpen. A couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they widened his lead.
I thought it was second lead.
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He found himself in a great hitter's count. Pitcher tried to trick him with a changeup, and he still got a base hit. I think he was looking for that changeup.
Well, was it? I thought it was fastball first. I was real stuff. I thought that was a fastball.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Yeah, foul ball when he touched it. Foul ball when he touches it.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
That was a good pitch. Still here.
0-2, here it comes. Pitch is high, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Ball of that
but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, no, I was on the first, okay.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. It's the Blue Jays 8, the Rays nothing.
Yeah.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good job.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis is there for it. 1 away. Ready once again, Brad Miller. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of 1 and 2 in just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Wilson Ramos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, that's Wilson Ramos.
To third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. We'll see. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
And I don't play, but when I do play, they win.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Cambridge Morales. There is a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch.
What are you doing?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Why are you hitting left-handed?
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Keep hitting right-handed.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard, but right into the
shit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You know who I got up? My boy was Martin.
Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Well, he did scoring, baby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I want to hear
and
it.
that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
It's so difficult to improve. What I do.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Morris is there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carrera on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Travis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A called strike over the outside corner. Grounded up the first baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Steven Souza is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Kevin Pillar will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen.
In time, and he nailed the
I'm
second.
sweet. I don't really care anymore right now. I didn't do that. No, I did do it, but I didn't do that because I wanted to.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I
In
did
front
it
of the changeup, and he can't keep it
When
fair.
see if
2
he
strikes on him now.
First one.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped.
Wait, what am I doing?
Right
I
there,
just
he
hit
gets
my
a
live
breaking
stream
ball.
to a
He
blue
just
screen.
fouled it off. Got a piece of it and
I
stays
just hit
alive.
my live stream to a blue screen.
This is in the air out to straightaway
That's a
center.
blue, 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 blue.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Here's Steve Pearce now.
First baseman, Steve
Fouled back.
Pearce.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard but foul.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired.
Well, 8 or 9.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth.
I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't even think out that many people. It's just.
And he struck it.
Oh well, how many strikeouts does he have?
Him out. Good pitch.
And she saves, yeah. No, it won't.
There as he registers his 8th punch-out of the ballgame.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
This is my screen. I'm just gonna sit there, like everybody look at that screen. We'll go to Tech. As you can see, we go to all basically.
Into the box, Logan Morrison.
Bye-bye.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Not me.
And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Herrera moves over. 2 gone. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hit hard to second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game
I know how to boo people.
See what happens.
Except for me, I know how to boo people, I just don't do
Into
it.
the box now, Brad Miller.
Because it's rude. And then when you boot people, all your games get deleted.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
You have to go to their profile. Press options.
And a good 2-strike swing here as
boot
he's been
off
fighting
line.
off some tough
You have to
pitches,
press
but
that.
the count will
But you
remain
have to
at
know,
0-2.
like, you have to know their real name.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now
Well, not
swing,
technically a
and he
real
just
name,
fouls
but
this
you
one
got
away.
another.
He's just
You have
fouling
another
him off to
gamer
get somebody
tag.
wants to hit.
And this is fouled
You have to
straight
type in the
back.
gamer tag.
Making him
And
sweat
you have
out
to
there.
push boot
The
off line.
7th pitch coming up. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Go to
You
search.
don't want to get caught.
You don't have PlayStation Plus. You can only do a PlayStation
That's
Plus.
a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity.
Who? No, we don't. Hey, so this whole time you've been using my PlayStation Plus?
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
What are you doing? Are you on mini screen? Why? He's not gonna join his party. Yeah, buddy. sponsorships.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the AL East, the Toronto Blue Jays combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg. I only play at old school stadiums. Alright, we have a not put on the mound. Marco Estrada. Alright, so let me find out who this dude that's automatic. He about to be 3-2, they about to be 3-3. I'm sorry I keep sending the stream to blue screens, but I was just looking at all my friends waiting for
The Toronto Blue
it's your boy
Jays
5/God.
Tampa Bay
He may
Rays.
playmaker 86
Two great
overall.
hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 29.
Devin Travis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. One strike now from Archer. Oh, and he's really getting the
This
better
Chris
of him now.
Archer.
It's
Oh,
strike
please
two.
stop playing.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I had to wait for that.
When you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2, then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. Comes in with 6 hits in 28 tries. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I should say better. I should say more than anybody in the league.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Morrison makes the play, one away. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate.
That ball was close right there. Whizzed right by his ear. Matt, they always say chuck and duck. Well, that's an example of it right there.
Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Those sliders are kind of hard to hit. Just gotta get a hold of them.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Not a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Yeah, too early.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales head-to-head against Chris Archer, and even 10 hits in 16 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Grounded softly to the right, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Marco Estrada gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Batting second, right fielder.
At the plate, Steven Souza. He was hitless in the shutout last night. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 5 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I put the slider. I played on the slider. We'll go opposite field. We'll go up in here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Wilson Ramos. Great hands, quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now.
Oh, yeah.
Defensively, that is.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 0-1 home to Martin. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 15. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. No score here as we play inning number 2. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Morrison.
No!
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plans to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Evan Longoria is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And 2, here it comes. And
the count is 1 and 2.
A change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, no, my friend made the ring. I could be lady.
A swing and a miss on.
Yes.
The ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And oh, a big rip of the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Devin Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one.
Counts 1-0.
And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Lay down and still trying to play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to Morrison, and it's a double play.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Well, another base hit from him, and I'll tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Is there for it. And that retires the side. One left for Toronto. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box, Trevor Plouffe. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now batting, Adeiny Echeverria. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrys Morales.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Close I am to my TV right now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a play. First pitch strike. We talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a whiff and a good slider that time.
I look up the Troy Tulowitzki too.
Into the
He's the
windup,
best
here
shortstop
comes the
in the league.
0-1.
No,
0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take.
I'm about to end the stream because I'm getting tired.
Doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter.
About to lay down.
Sure. And he misses there, 1-2.
I appreciate everybody who watched this game. I appreciate that. Appreciate this support. 25 subs.
And a
Really
good
appreciate that, but
2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly. 0-2, now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, chasing those pitches just off the plate. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this.
yeah, appreciate watching the stream. Getting tired, so I'm about to lay down. When I get back on, I'm ashamed, but alright, appreciate it.